gone. Rip.
Yeah. Yeah, well, GG's tonight.
Yep, GG's.
That was good.
This is our second iteration.
Except for the ping.
A lot of hard lessons learned about C9.
Are there any more scrims this week?
Yeah, we have one Friday.
Okay, alright, well. The C9ing got fixed fairly simple. One person. Sit your ass
Hey Def, I'm gonna send you some funny Instagram memes.
It's okay. Unless...
Unless you have a scrim at midnight. Midnight my time. That's like...
That's 3 AM my time, Combat. That's very late.
Yes, 11 PST. That's when I will be home. 11 PST. Because I have to do stupid community servers.
Why?
Because I need it.
Just don't.
Alright, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I just want to get y'all's opinion on playing with Sweet Potato, because I didn't get to play with him.
When I was trying to message you, Chris. My internet was down, but like when I told him to like chill with you know, non-game related talk, he did simmer down. I think he was just kind of under, like, you know how last time we were having fun and he was just trying to make it fun. So I think we give him a warning. Talk to him.
Yeah, I'd say the biggest thing was when we were attacking. All I heard was
the fact that I can't aim kind of.
The only thing I heard. There are two things he said. Like the entire game is: one, my ping is 2,000.
Yeah.
And two, you think I'm afraid of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was hard because I would pull above shield, and he got mad at me for pulling too high.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand.
I don't understand
too
that.
Low.
Pulling too low. How does one pull too low?
Pull just right. Like
Yeah,
you're
pull
like
the
only thing that
pull behind the shield. Is that what you want?
You better be the Goldilocks of Orissa's. That's all I'm saying.
But
like
the one
I'll
thing...
pull above shield, and then he's like, "You're pulling too high."
Yeah. The one thing it does bring up is it's a teachable moment because it goes into active comms or like airtime is valuable. Like when he's talking BS and when you guys are joking, it's all right at the beginning, but when you're in the game, when you're BSing, like you're missing you're not target calling, you're not ult tracking, and then you walk into a lost team fight because you get EMP'd shattered or get C9'd.
Yeah, we got C9 hard as fuck.
I blame combat.
But
No,
it's not just that too. There's other things about active comms. Like you guys say some things, and Jane has a good video on it where it's like you don't just say the thing. It's a call implies action. Like instead of leaving the implied thing, like you call something and there's an implied action. Everyone turn around and kill the hog. You say hog behind. Go that next step. Don't leave anything implied. Because people are gonna miss the message, or people are gonna be wasting time thinking, well, what does he want me to do?
Like the mentality that a lot of people have when they hear blank behind is, oh, somebody else will deal with it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Everybody has that mentality. Nobody deals with it, and there's a roadhog sitting in our backline for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, that's a psychology concept.
A big thing is like, when you're playing in low rank, everybody will call like a different target, and it's like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially when we're trying to run dive, which I don't think we should try and run dive. Personally, it just doesn't really work for us. At least not yet. People still rusting off their dive characters.
I've never played dive a second in my life. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, esports joined like in the past 6 months. Overwatch. The meme, right? With the thing that's like good, better, best. You have like the guy that like slowly starts transcending. Like Like the basic one is like winning a team fight with 6 ultimates, you know? That's like the basic level. And then the next one, the middle one, is winning a team fight with only 1 ultimate. And then like the highest one is winning a team fight with no ultimates. With the same thing with cooldowns, right? Like it's one thing like everyone burns their cooldowns on a target, and then there's the next tier of using your cooldowns purposefully, getting to cover and using them efficiently, and then there's the final one where you're like Widow and you don't even use a cooldown, you just kill people, you punish them effectively in the open. It's just was it like you were saying, like that's where dive is at. Like it's you have to use your cooldowns effectively. You have to use cover effectively.
Widow's good to play when we play dive.
Yeah, there's different kinds of dive. Yeah.
Alright, I didn't know that. I was playing shit Tracer that I don't know how to play a second of. Y'all were like, yeah, we'll wait for Tracer to tell us when to go. I was like, what am I doing?
It's the Winston that initiates the dive. And then Tracer in that role is just like cleanup. Like Winston jumps in, uses Tesla, D.Va uses Rocket, so everyone's at about like 40% health. And then Tracer comes in from a flank and it's just cleanup.
Widow is good because you can force people out into the open to try and avoid the dive, and like forcing people to rotate.
Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah, like push them out of the shield. I can get a clear shot on them.
If you jump on them,
I hate that like double shield meta is so shitty with Widow right now because
you can shield everything.
I can't shoot anything.
It's like with dive, it's like what's really the point of having a shield set up if there's a Winston shooting you through it, a Tracer jumping behind you, and a D.Va running around the shield. And it's like, oh, shield's not really that big of a deal when someone's diving on you, and then that leaves the Widow with free reign.
I feel that. I like that.
Yeah, good talk. Good talk.
Well, lit comms, beautiful gameplay.
Yeah. That
I can record it.
I've recorded it.
I would like to give MVP to Nor for getting hooked off the map like 4 times on Ilios well.
And what happened when I got hooked? What happened when I got hooked?
Well, when I get hooked, you guys didn't, so...
Exactly, and you guys won those team fights.
It's just every fight I see something streaking across my screen, I'm like, oh, what happened? I see in the top right, NorCal hooked.
I know, I would watch Hog just go stand by the hole, and I was like, there's NorCal.
I hooked him once too, and it was so close.
And there he goes.
But we won. That's all that matters.
Well, alright.
Alright.
I guess I definitely will open up the Minecraft server at like, probably 10:20.
10:20.
Maybe 10:10.
Alright.
Yeah, give me like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it'll be open. Okay.
But
Alright.
yeah, good.
Peace, people.